So, Spider-Man Lotus is coming out soon, and yeah, I'm still excited. Now, listen, look, I know this movie has been through development hell, and the reputation it has does not hold up. And I'm gonna say this right now. As a black man, I'm still gonna watch it. I don't care if the actor said some less than favorable things. I don't care if he said the racial slur, because guess what? People can still separate the art from the artist. For all the people who watch the Flash movie, I get it. Like, I really get it. Even if it ends up sucking, I still kind of want to see it. We have not gotten an accurate Spider-Man movie in like 14 years, man. Like 14 years. And it'll be crazy if this movie that is getting hate from half the internet ends up being not only good, but better than any Spider-Man movie we gotten from Sony. Maybe not better than the Raimi trilogy, but still pretty good. Now, look, I know it. Look, the actor said some fucked up shit. The director fucked over half his crew. Look, I get it, man. I get it. But, like, personally, I don't give a shit. Like, as a black man, I can kindly look over the fact that the actor said the N-word. Because guess what? The movie might be good. Like, the movie genuinely looks very well made. I think we can look over some shit. Like, it's like, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it could be a good movie. Like, shit. I mean, it's weird how people are literally defending Ezra Miller. You know, the guy who beat women in Hawaii. The guy who possibly and allegedly has a pedophile cult in Iceland. They still went to watch the Flash movie knowing all of that information, and it still flopped. It's funny how people still not only watch the Flash movie, but accurately try to defend Ezra Miller, who went on a whole ass crime spree in Hawaii. But when Spider-Man Lotus is in conversation, suddenly, oh, you can't watch this, it's racist, it's made by racist people. Shut the fuck up. I do not care. I don't care. We have not gotten a accurate Spider-Man movie in like 14 years. Like I said earlier, we have not gotten accurate Spider-Man movie in 14 years. And I want to stress this enough. I'm excited for this movie because it's a Peter Parker movie. And I think that's why people are upset. They maybe some people were genuinely upset by the racism, which is understandable. But they're mostly mad that it doesn't have Miles Morales or any of the DVR characters. And stepping out of this conversation for a sec, I am really starting to fucking hate the Spider-Man fandom, bro. Oh my god. We are reaching Sonic levels of fuckery. And, it's gotta be weird being that one Spider-Man actor who's literally the face of racism. Like, your face is on a fucking Spider-Man photo. Like, whatever publicity photo you got, you're literally a fucking white supremacist. But yeah, man, like, to Spider-Man fan, I'm gonna let you know right now, I fucking hate Spider-Man fans now. Like, I genuinely fucking hate it. Like, I'm sure some of y'all are cool, but seriously, y'all make y'all make the My Hero Academia fan base look tolerable by some of the shit you say. Hell, they're not only calling the actor racist. Miguel O'Hara, for some reason, is racist now for having a mild disagreement with fucking Miles Morales. It's just, oh my god, I can't fucking stand the Spider-Man fandom, bro. But back to my main point. When Spider-Man Lotus inevitably comes out, that's even if it would. I heard it's coming out this month, maybe July or August, but I'm watching it. I have no shame saying that, man. Like, as a black man, I genuinely can look over some shit like that. Because, like, if he did anything worse, I automatically would say no. But all the guy did was say the gamer word, man. He said the dreaded gamer word, and everybody just tripped the fuck out. Now, look, I get it. Racism is bad. You should never be racist under any circumstance. But at the end of the day, man, everybody got exposed by a 14-year-old with all the fucking complex of Buddy Pine from The Incredibles. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And I like how this whole movie's reputation got ruined because a 14-year-old said, trust me, bro, it's facts. This guy said the N-word. The director's a piece of shit. And, you know, when I looked on Twitter, it said he only exposed them because, like, again, Buddy Pine shit. He probably wanted to make a movie with him. He probably wanted to holler at him or some shit. And it was like, no, we don't fuck with you or something. Probably ignored him. And that just set off his fucking villain origin, man. He was like Eobard Thawne. He fucking toppled this shit. He fucking ruined this reputation. Like, he ruined this movie's reputation, man. I feel bad for Gavin, but not too much. Because he still fucked over tons of people who worked hard on the movie. But I'm gonna say this. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what any of the Spider-Man fan base says. If this movie ends up being better than any of the Spider-Man movies we've gotten over the years, I'm fucking celebrating. Like, the movie genuinely looks good. It retains everything that Spider-Man is about, and who really cares about what the actor does? Apparently, because we live in a day and age where Ezra Miller can just be forgiven by just fucking nostalgia bait. But, you know, I don't want to compare Spider-Man Lotus to The Flash, because at the end of the day, Spider-Man Lotus is a independently made fan film. So, you know, they kind of, you know, I can give it more respect because this was made on a very tight budget, whereas The Flash, this shit had billions of dollars dumped into it, yet it reeked of corporate protection of Ezra Miller. Meanwhile, there's no protection of this guy. There's no protection of him. He is literally being used. His face is being used as the symbol of racism. Man, video essay people, y'all gonna have a field day with this. There's so much drama that I can't really get into because, you know, I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, as a black man, as a proud black man, I am watching Spider-Man Lotus. My support is still with it. And hey, at the end of the day, you can't say Gavin didn't apologize. It was a half-assed apology, but it can't be any worse than Miranda Singh's apology. So, yeah, Spider-Man Lotus, man. I'm still going to watch it. Might make a review of it. I need to stop saying I might make a review of something at every end of a video when I'm not going to make it. So, count this as like a Across the Spider-Verse review. Here's my short review of Across the Spider-Verse. I liked the movie, but I really do not care for the popularity it's getting. Because, you know, sadly, when something gets popular, it automatically just gets lame because people don't know how to act. But yeah, man, I can say this, man. I'm still going to watch Spider-Man Lotus. It might look more dope because it's a story about Peter Parker. Not Miles Morales, not Spider-Gwen, not any of the fucking DeviantArt Sonic OCs that was shoved into Across the Spider-Verse. This is a movie about Peter Parker and Peter Parker only. It seems to be adapting Spider-Man Blue also, which should be very interesting. But for once, you know, if we could put aside some shit just to see a Flash movie, if we could put aside Ezra Miller being a fucking criminal just to watch a Flash movie, I think we could put aside racism, bro. I'm just saying. Say what you want. Say what you want. And yeah, for the record, that Spot video I made, that had no fucking reason. That had no fucking reason blowing up, man. That's the highest rated video on my channel, and for that, I thank you. But yeah, man. Whew, man, this was a lot to dump in. I've been trying to make this video for a while. I just couldn't squeeze it in. This is back to back with the viral stupidity video I'm making. And if I upload this, you know, it's probably already out or I published it early. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Spider-Man Lotus, still watching it. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Half of y'all aren't even black. Why the fuck are y'all offended by him saying the N-word? I'm not. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Yeah, expect more videos on the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.